everyone, I'm Madam Rizwan. Welcome to Breaking News. Is there any positive signs for Ics Berhad in 2021? Operating a business during this pandemic has been a very risky action towards all companies in Malaysia. In order to keep up in the market, they have to take a proactive way to minimize the losses and maintain their current profit. This is also the same situation faced by Ics Berhad during this COVID-19 pandemic. Now we will be with our reporter, Alia Rosie.
Malaysia show improvement in their corporate governance this year by introducing CARE in the corporate governance framework. Now, I am with Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Zaid Alwan, Chairman Securities Commission Malaysia. Hi Datuk.
Hi Alia.
Can you explain the concept of good governance practice in Malaysia right now?
Okay. The concept of good government can be practiced by applying the concept of CARE. CARE stands for comprehend, apply and report. This approach encourages companies to clearly identify the process involved practice corporate government. CARE focus on strengthening mutual trust between company and their stakeholder by encouraging meaningful report that can be used by stakeholder in interaction with the company. The G 2021 is more focused to promote new and enhance best practice to fortify corporate government practice and build business resilience and sustainability.
Thank you for your time with us, Datuk. That is the meaning of good corporate governance that should be practiced by all companies in Malaysia. I am Alia binti Rosie, back in Sri Penta.
Ics Managing Director Mrs. Ang Eng Hui said in the Ics Berhad annual dinner that their company has proved that the company complies with MCCG 2021.
Our company consistently tracks progress in the adoption of corporate governance-based practices. We will continue to promote good governance in our company to attract more investors. For this year, our company strictly implements the standard of corporate governance in MCCG 2021. Among others, that is to the urgent need for managing risks and opportunities within the company. Diversity of the board, namely the participation of women as much as 30%. The proposed maximum term of office of 12 years for the position of independent director. The term of office of the independent director is determined which cannot exceed the cumulative term of office of 9 years related to the role of the board and senior management.
Mrs. Ang Eng Hui also said that Ics have given a good example of undertaking their sustainability agenda during COVID-19 pandemic.
Our company will continue to strengthen our whistleblowing policy and encourage whistleblowers to come forward with credible information about potential violation in Ics. Ics have updated the risk register on corruption risk, revised the Code of Business Conduct and adopted the anti-bribery and corruption policy to avoid any corruption happening in future. Ics always recruit employees based on merit, capability and experience and doesn't discriminate by providing equal opportunity. We protect the health and safety of our employees and related parties by implementing strict standard operating procedure or SOP to avoid any problem arising during COVID-19 pandemic.
Walaupun menghadapi banyak cabaran dan kegagalan, sebagai isteri, tanggungjawab saya adalah membangkitkan semangatnya. Saya akan goreng bihun yang abang suka. Sedapnya. Syok-syok abang puas hati.
Managing Director of Economics Berhad said that their company has proved that the company complies with the Environmental Quality Clean Air Regulation 2014 to control the pollution. Now we will be with our reporter Alia Rosie, who is now in the Economics factory.
As you can see here, this is the Industrial Influent Treatment System IETS, which this company has developed. This is a waste treatment plant that can remove contaminant and produce treated wastewater that is safe to be released into the environment. This company conduct operation in a way that preserve and conserve natural resources and control pollution. Let us interview one of their employees. Hi, Ms. Ifa. Can you tell us whether Ikan Noodle encourage their employee to foster a healthy environment in the company?
Hi, Ms. Alia Rosie. As you can see in our company, corporate culture in Ikan Noodles is environmentally sensitive, as our company encourages us to recycle waste material, reduce paper usage and energy savings. Our company also sends their staff for environmental training program to avoid wastage of material products.
Thank you, Ms. Ifa. I am Alia Rosie. We will go back to Sri Pentas.
Thank you, Alia Rosie. Despite financial challenges in their company, Economics Berhad still strive to engage in social activities.
Our company wants to have people who lost their jobs and income due to COVID-19. We have visited and contributed food for the B40 communities in every district in Kedah. We are now in Kampung Kuala Ketil to provide food to relieve the burden of people in this village. We also offer job vacancies with reasonable wages to create more opportunities for the unemployed.
Our company donated 90 cartons of incense dried vermicelli to Hospital Sibu during MCO to relieve our frontliner in COVID-19 pandemic.
Segala kesukaran dan cabaran boleh diharungi bersama-sama. Bersama ICA, sokongan anda terus memakmurkan Malaysia. ICA, syok-syok sedapnya.
The user of financial statement rely upon the report as evidence that a knowledgeable third party has investigated and rendered an opinion on the financial statement. As one of the market competitor, Ikan Noodle should have a free misstatement report in order to have a good engagement with the client.
From 2018 to 2020, Ikan Noodles auditor shows a different opinion in their audit report, which are unqualified, qualified and disclaimer. Three main matters that affect their financial difficulties are going concern assumption, impairment assessment on carrying amount of PPE and right-of-use assets, and contingent liabilities. Shows in their report that Ikan Noodles keep assuming their company as a going concern even though they have a lot of debt for 3 years and unable to pay the debt on time. Then in their financial report, ICA had a net loss of RM1,093,442 Malaysia in 2018, RM866,682 Malaysia in 2019 and RM691,005 Malaysia in 2020. Despite these losses, ICA also have been classified as PN17, but this still assume their company as a going concern. In the Ikan Noodle situation, the way they handle their assets, especially PPE, has led to the financial problem for the past 3 years. This is shown in the audit report of Ikan Noodles in 2020 since termination of few companies' operation in the group between May 2016 and January 2017. Freehold land, leasehold land and building with a carrying amount of RM10,438,031 Malaysia remain idle. The group has not performed impairment assessment to determine whether the assets are recoverable at their carrying amount. The value of carrying and revaluation amount affect directly in their financial problem where they fail to record the true amount. The assessments of whether liability should be recognized and whether the amount can be reliably estimated include management judgment to a certain extent. On the date of audit report, the auditor have not received a confirmation response from the bank on the loan balance information. The book amount is RM5,721,848 Malaysia in the both of year 2019 and 2020. Next, on 22 December 2020, Fong Yik Man, a former director of company, and its subsidiary filed claims against ICA Group and a director of company for a salary outstanding of RM277,636 Malaysia. As we have seen, the ICA noodles parties failed to settle the debt with the bank, which was agreed by both parties. This action have led to an increase in the debt and failure in the financial management of the company.
And that's all for today's sizzling news. Once again, I am Mariam Rizwan and Cruz, delivering news from worldwide towards one united direction. This is breaking news. Stay safe and have a great day.
Ika, syok-syok sedapnya.